Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Hope you're ready for an enjoyable night as we cruise on through Act IV. Unafraid, how's it going? Quite like that emote, gonna be honest, Kana Wave. It looks pretty good on Twitter. Actually, I hear Kana's from Kobayashi Dragon Maid, right? On just like a completely unrelated note. Yeah, Kana is from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Yeah, did you hear that we're getting a second season of that soon? Cause I'm just gonna look it up. Dragon Maid season 2. I was actually looking at upcoming season stuff. And yeah, we have the first trailer out for Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid Season 2. So if you liked the first season, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Kind of we further alluded. I mean, I just liked the show. It was quite a nice, enjoyable, mostly wholesome slice of life featuring dragons. I'm actually not really into most of the characters, or in that way, so I kind of just enjoyed it. Look, I was so close to Quaddle. Yeah. Yes, she is. That One-sama. I mean, she's actively trying to be that One-sama, not just One-san, actually going to be that slightly lewd One-sama. She's trying for that. Other characters, maybe not so much. She's definitely trying. Being hella flirtatious. Alright, we're fighting a mystery servant. I'm gonna take a lip. I mean, she was trying to do that from like episode 1, so yeah, definitely. I don't know what we're fighting in this mystery party crew. Go for alter egos? Yeah. I'm taking an alter ego. I just don't know what else to take other than alter egos. Like, I got two natively. We'll just take Gilgamesh because he's always good. Like, when is Gilgamesh not good? I guess against Lancers, but... Another god pillar, which Berserker or Alter would be good against. Yeah, we need a single target person. We have Lip and Melt here. I kind of want to bring someone who's a little bit tankier and maybe single target. Is Lancelot too much of a disaster? He's a little bit flimsy. Interesting. Well, I don't know who we're actually fighting here, so I can't really guess that. We'll take we'll take good. Even though she's not a bonus servant. We'll take her and see how it goes. I mean, it's just an event anime, we have no clue what it is. Hey, how's it going, Jacob? Nice to see you. You've been showing up to a lot of streams lately. It's actually nice to have a new regular. Alright, we got Gilgamesh in case we gotta do AoE or a shit ton of damage. I'm doing alright. A little bit worn out from work, but hey, this is how I de-stress, so things only get better as the night goes on. You're trying it. You have your 3 4-star servants. All nice. Alright, we probably don't need bonus spawn rates. Let's just give her something a starting gauge so she's useful. And we'll work from here. We only have 2 servants with like non-event Cs, but I don't know what we actually need for this fight. This could be anything. It's a mystery. 300 sand quartz and you only got 2 4-star servants. That's rough. Did you see the news about the new JP banner, right? The new JP banner that has a taunt CE on it? I think we're probably going to roll on that just for the sake of getting a taunt CE because they're so important. Ideally, we'd have one that gives you 3-turn taunt, but a reprint of a 1-star, if depending on what the banner looks like, if it's split or if it's together, would be really good. Oh, it's a pillar and things got turned upside down. Oh, okay, the world did not get flipped upside down. The pillar's just confusing us. Yeah, we're gonna check that out in a bit. Since there's no real event going on for JP right now, we're probably just gonna be like farming doors or something, or farming hands probably because we want XP because we're greedy. But I do want to check out that banner. That's one of the biggest things I want to look into. A refuse dump of Seraph. Let's not go there. That sounds bad. You have 2 good taunt abilities maxed out. It's not about the taunt. It's about the taunt not being tied to a servant. I'm afraid. Now, obviously, I can't force you to do anything, and it obviously isn't the best taunt CE, as it's only 1-turn taunt, whereas the best taunt CE is 3 turns. But let's put it this way: you put that on someone who's like who you want to have killed. You basically use it as like the most budget Stella ever. You stick it on. Okay, we're back. It should be sending again. Okay, that's weird. That's the second time. That's the second time it's done that, where it's not even like the stream is a little bit flaky. It goes from streaming normally to fucking 0, and it stays at 0 for like 10 seconds. That's a little bit weird. The internet's not even flaky. As you saw, it's like I was noticing it was gone and was like, I'll just post something. It's allergic to bad service. Oh, now I'm getting roasted by Unafraid too. You guys just bullying me all day. Anyway, I was gonna say, the usefulness of the taunt CE is that you can stick it on servants like Mozart or Karen. Have the enemy servants kill them after you use their buffs, because like Mozart is really a 1-turn servant. He's someone you kind of wish like his 3rd skill killed him. That's basically how useful it is. But it also buys you a turn because you get like smacked. It buys you a turn because all the attacks from the enemies will land on that person and ideally kill them. If they don't, well, that's why you want it to be a 3-turn one. But there's only one 3-turn CE that has taunt. And so you're going to have to be praying extra hard that they ever print something like that again. Yeah, it's my job to get bullied by viewers. Yeah, not too much to be done with that. But yeah, that's what the value of a taunt CE is. I can totally understand not wanting one, especially when you have like actual taunters, but personally I find them very useful and have had several situations where I wanted them specifically for challenge quests if you're like trying to cut down on turns, because you know, if you want to do a 2-turn or a 3-turn for a challenge quest, if you can get an extra exchange of someone on top of that plug suit, that's really valuable. If you can like, if I could like plug suit in someone like Mozart, generate 50 stars, have them killed by the challenge quest boss, who's like some crazy hard-hitting berserker, and he'll have no defenses against it, because, you know, obviously I don't put defensive buffs on this Mozart. That means I can bring in someone else to give even more buffs, especially 1-turn buffs, out to my main DPS so I can do like 3-turn. Actually, a lot of the servants that only have 1 turn of value are low stars, but that's not important. Yeah, you don't have a lot of 5-star servants. You get 2 or 3 turn, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can't 2 or 3 turn either, because I'm not... I'm a little bit all over the place on my servants. Alright. And I'm missing a few of the key CEs to do that. I'm missing a few key CEs and a couple key servants. Most notably, I don't have a Merlin or a Scotty, so I can't double Scotty or double Merlin. But it is what it is. I'm missing those. I'm missing limit broken K-scopes, or just K-scopes in general. And I'm missing I'm missing Golden Carp, and I'm missing Taunt Seas. All you own is Gil. Sometimes all you need is Gil. Ooh, Lip being sassy to a Demon God Pillar. Awesome. Well, they don't necessarily know what a Demon God Pillar is anyway. Alright, let's go. Fatal Battle. Demon God Pillar, 400,000 hit points? It's a Berserker, okay. I wasn't sure what I was running into. Damage plus 300, that's actually pretty annoying. Alright. Guess we just do what we can do. We'll do what we can. Berserker God Pillar or Edgy Emiya, yeah. Yeah, you did say that. You did say that. Alright. Well, someone needs to be cleansed of that debuff or they're just gonna die even faster. Alright. Gilgamesh. How hard does Lip hit? Not hard. She has 10 too. Okay, so Lip is... Unfortunately, Lip is what we have as an opener, but we actually want to use her the least. She is not a hard-hitting servant for us. So how many times does Demon God Pillar hit? Just once on his explosions? That's unfortunate. We're gonna be generating NP really slowly then. Oh, even his criticals are low hits. Low hit counts, damn. Alright. Not much to be done about that. Jean Alter should hopefully get to a decent hit count. We're just gonna keep trying to keep her alive with defense ups. Probably not the best, but we'll see. I'm expecting some big damage from Jean Alter when she gets to 80% NP. The Demon God Pillar is probably going to hit her at least once here. The real BB was pretty challenging. You had to use a weird comp to get to BB, and then Santa Quest pinned her. That's our wrestling. Onea-sama for ya. Always down to give out a beating. Alright, unfortunately Gilgamesh being his archer self is absorbing all of those freaking stars. Way to be a dick, Gil. But we still have like Buster Brave out of Jerker. I'm thinking of who I want to save. Who comes in next? Melt comes in next. I think we try to keep Gilgamesh up on health. Us getting Santa Quest was planned for CCC. It might have been. This is like the worst hand to draw, by the way. We wanted all these cards. Except for the 2 busters from Jerker previously. Because, like, Gilgamesh's Brave Chain was what we wanted turn 1. We didn't want, we didn't want what we got turn 1 or turn 2. They were both pretty weak hands. All things considered. Oh well. Our hand's getting reshuffled, so we don't know what we're getting this turn. Proto Arthur is right up. I know. Unfortunately, it's Proto Arthur. I don't give a shit about him, but he's got a crazy OP buff. Did you see that? Wow. This boss hits pretty hard. This boss hits crazy hard. He's still dead, assuming we can draw a decent hand at some point. Can Gilgamesh draw a hand to save his life? Fuck no. Please, Gilgamesh, just like one useful hand, and we could end this. Like, one useful hand where we got a Brave Chain with... We had one Brave Chain in 3 turns. Oh well. Alright. Well, not much to be done about this. I guess we'll try to kill in 2 turns. And just continue being disappointed in people whose names aren't Gilgamesh. Yeah, that Proto-Arthur has an insane buff if you haven't seen it. It made his mana burst last 3 turns. 3-turn mana burst. Yeah. And it gives a battery too. It's a 30% battery and a 3-turn mana burst on top of his existing battery, so he has a 50% battery. He has a 50% battery and a 3-turn mana burst. Isn't that disgusting? Like, he already had an okay niche. He was already reliable. The only thing he was missing was an NP interlude. He had a niche that was decent in Giant Slaying. Now he just does ridiculous. Now he just does like ridiculous damage for 3 turns straight. Oh well. I don't much care for Proto-Arthur. I do care about this CE that might be on right up though. That's gonna be cool. How much time? 5 minutes at best in Seraph time. That's 8 hours until you reach the seabed. Okay. That's not good. Yeah, we're descending even faster? Yeah, that shit's not good. He's turning into Saber Orion. He's slowly turning into Saber Orion. A couple more interludes and he'll be there. Arthur's better. He has a 50% battery. Unless you need the higher damage, Artoria is worse because she has a smaller battery. She has a smaller battery, and her buffs don't last as long because Mana Burst only lasts 1 turn on Artoria. Even if it turns all her cards to Buster cards, it only lasts 1 turn. Tristan shot him. Why do you need to be at the planetarium? Why the fuck do you need to be there? Why on earth would we take Arnold to the planetarium? That makes no sense. Yeah, no. Now repeat this order back to me verbatim. Return to the social media incoming. Why am I accompanying Arnold to the planetarium? The fuck is he gonna do there? I mean, I didn't notice Metallus was gone, but still, fuck this Arnold guy. Why is he trying to involve himself here? He hasn't provided any useful information. Yeah, he's a waste of space. Our mission is not to kill alter egos. Get real. Tristan, please. Tristan's not gonna murder him. Tristan doesn't have the gift of reversal, so he isn't an indiscriminate murderer. Time to jump down the chasm. Let's go. I'm in charge. I have 5 fucking servants. Exactly. We're in charge. I'm leading the... I was tasked to go in solo to lead a rescue mission. You need Ryder Herc. Doesn't Lip weigh like 2 tons? Like, she's insanely heavy because of those claws. Flip is a ton, yeah. Just a little bit heavy. Herc's kit with rider passives. Would that actually be better? Would that actually be better? Rider has riding as a passive? Yeah, but Herc has a buster deck. Herc has a triple buster deck. He doesn't gonna be using his quick card. He isn't gonna be using his quick card ever. All right, we jumped down to the calf. That was a talk about fast travel routes. You like Melt's Bond 1 description about her height and weight. Are you telling me I should go look at something? I think you are. Wow, Meltrellis is down to level 55. She's getting shafted really hard. 111 level 5. Level 55? Damn. Flat Starch Generation's doing wonders for you. Yeah. I imagine it's not too bad. Alright, we got another fight. Who knows what we're fighting? I probably shouldn't be using my actual, like, farming composition, changing that up. I should probably be using, like, one of these weird setups. Alright. We're going down this hill. We're fighting a rider and a caster. And we're starting with Suzuka. Well, Suzuka's going straight to the back line, let me tell you that. And you know who's looking real good right now? Default. I think Meltrellis is looking good. Imagine Herc's first Buster Crit. I imagine if he was a rider, he would actually have different cards than he does right now, actually. So he probably wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have Triple Buster. He'd have something more interesting. Let's see. Oof, we don't have it. Well, we obviously don't have Drake, and we don't have, I forget, the one assassin. Assassin Lee, I believe, is the event bonus servant there. So we want, like, assassin and rider. Assassin. Rider. Fuck it, we're taking Awful because he generates stars. He'd lose Madness too, yeah, so you wouldn't really need the deck, exactly. Meltrellis. That's fine. Meltrellis has 2 red cards, that's fine, that's fine. Unfortunately, we have to cut something, probably this. This CE needs to be cut down to size. What's an event CE of appropriate magnitude? Here we go. Okay. That's what our team's gonna look like. Not the best, but hopefully it works out alright. Why not double alter ego? That's also an option, but my second alter ego is like... I mean, I don't hate her, but I don't actually like Ellie-chan because her deck is super awkward. It's like Triple Buster. Yohime, Santa. I personally feel that Ellie-chan is a really awkward servant to use. We'll take Astolfo anyway, because Astolfo's hella tanky. Maybe instead of this, we're gonna take this. I want Astolfo to sit here and feed stars to these servants. Let's see. As I recall, Bathory, Erzsébet, whatever the fuck it's called is Buster, right? Breast 0, Erzsébet's Buster, so we want Buster. Okay. Yeah, we didn't take a support that has battery, and I don't really want to bring any of them. Without battery, Ellie is unusable. I know, right? She's really bad if she doesn't have a huge battery support. I mean, she has like level 3. We could push this from 3 to like 6 or something, but... We could probably push Overlord type 2 to 6. No problem. But I personally just don't like Ellie-chan that much. Like, the Buster deck just doesn't work out for us. It, like, completely screws up our whole team's ability to... I mean, already we're running, like, very few Arcs cards, but... Oh, whatever. A few arts cards. I'm not a huge fan of this team setup. I'd prefer a support or something if I was going to do this. Yeah, you generally use aerial drive on her. I mean, I have... This is like... This and aerial drive are very similar. This is actually slightly better for her. I mean, it's crit damage and buster. This is buster and NP strength. Actually, it'd be better like this, but... I was trying to give the NP strength to Meltralis, because it's like crazy high attack stats as well. If I give her aerial drive, then I need to think of something that has like useful crit up, because then we're really just benefiting from the crit strength here. It'd be almost better to run Goddess of the Glittering Snow at that point. Yeah, Ellie's issue is trying to get to... I know, that's why she needs a battery. You're in the process of grailing Mothman. Yeah, that's why I don't like Ellie-chan. I don't like servants who are gorillas and don't have a good way of getting to somewhere. Jean is like super tanky for and is a berserker, so she's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of Ellie-chan because she doesn't have that safety net. Like Shiki generates stars for us. Admittedly, she's like kind of weak to the caster, but she is useful in some aspects. We'll take Ellie-chan, see how it goes. I did call her a gorilla. Pretty popular calling them gorillas these days. Have you seen Kanata? From Hololive? Definitely a gorilla. I slowly opened my eyes to a dull aching pain. I appear to have fallen. Oh dear. Rejection calf. Seraphix's disposal facility. The trash can for those who couldn't be salvaged. Yeah, Ellie is a gorilla. So Meltralis basically can't stand. Yeah, I mean, I have like 3 ranks of it. When I was... Yeah. When I was leveling her skills, I did not actually have the materials or the QP for them. Albrecht. Albrecht's a name, isn't it? This roll, you got both Kuz, Hector, and Herc. That's not a bad roll. Herc is always a good roll, even if you already have him, because more NP damage is never a bad thing. Both Kuz are solid. Hector is, well, he's Hector. We're back to feels. It's not as brutal as Heaven's feel, but it's still pretty good. Man, last night was brutal. Fight any opponent as long as we still had breath. Well, you're still breathing. So get up and fight. Oh, I can see this last man standing in this playthrough. Oh, you're making a new account? Well, I mean, you got a Herc and Ku. That's definitely go for last man standing. It's probably the fastest way to play through the game, though. Not just my wings, my hands that are broken. My legs too. Not today. Save Melt. Time to be heroes. Melt. Sideshow. Sideshow Puka? I don't remember. Your previous account wasted 308 quartz for 2 4-star current servants, and now you're getting like Herc right away. As you wish. We're straight up pulling lions out of the Princess Bride now. Damn it! Now I want to watch. Now I want to watch Princess Bride. I might have to do that this weekend. I'm sure there's some. I'm sure it's on some streaming service, right? Oh, we're fighting shapeshifters. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Let's start off with the obvious. Melt probably wants her quick cards. And Astolfo wants to slap these fools, damn. Time for some... We're gonna get a shit ton of C-stars next turn. Ooh, but Mecha Ellie Chan's arts is here. That's tough. Ellie Chan doesn't get her arts very often. We're gonna have to pass up on the stars, I think, to try and make sure that Ellie Chan has as much NP as possible. Yeah, that's not bad. 17%, that's fine. Don't be as many stars as we wanted, but it's not the worst amount. It's like 31, that's fine. We could have gone to 50 if we did, theoretically possible. We probably wouldn't have, but we could have gotten to 30. If we went another route, oh well. I believe this is 500 damage, so we should just use this on cooldown. And we're doing this just to try and generate NP. Yeah. Joke's on you, game. I can still take a useful Meltrellis. Alright. My Meltrellis feels bad deleting a playthrough with over 2k AP. Oh my god, I can't believe that robot lived through that. That's annoying. What a waste of a shit ton of good stars. Alright.
よく見ておくように。よし。回避は許しません。楽しみましょう。
Yeah, deleting a playthrough with over 2000 AP feels pretty bad, but if you're not gonna play through it, I guess it's gotta go, right? Why'd I do that? That was the wrong order. Oh well. Alright. Meltreless Brave Chain is gonna be the order of the day. As I recall, Unafraid is rolling to make a new account. He's probably not planning on playing it at all again. Oh, these beautiful, perfectly round numbers. Oh my god. That was perfect. Please be round. Oh, the last one wasn't. The rest were like so nice. You guys totally understand that, right? All of the ooh, don't die, please. Alright. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. We had almost every single card be like a perfectly even number. That was amazing. It felt so good. Perfect, we stunned him. We don't even need to care about how much damage we take. Alright. Ooh, she actually has crit damage up. I think that's gonna surpass the 20% quick down. Most crit damage up is like 34. Oh, that wasn't bad. 18k. Yeah, Meltreless. Our Meltreless isn't even max level, but that was a beautiful NP. All those perfectly round numbers. Usually you get like these weird random ass integers that are like 1, 2, 7, 9, and you're like, that's an unsatisfying number, but all those nice round digits is beautiful. That was just beautiful. You don't get to see that every day. You can only borrow a melt, alas. The dam goes in the cable. It's super cringe. Ooh, we got ditched by Edgemia. Aw, damn. The most melodramatic harp of all time? Tristan. How did you not like Tristan already? He's fantastic. He was amazing in Summer 3. Have my eternal melody reduced to no more than hellish death metal. Nothing has saddened me so much. Not my fault you have shit taste, Tristan. Good line, though. Good line. He just jumped 5k, no big deal. Come again? Come again? Tristan? Leaping from a spike. You know that in Camelot, Tristan has the gift of reversal because he's the only knight who was like, I can't do any of the things you ask of me, please, but I want to serve you. So everything he does that's evil is completely the opposite of the person he is. He literally has his opinion on everything inverted. Cause he's literally the only knight that couldn't go around killing all the people for those sacrifices in Camelot. Like, Gawain is himself, and his gift is that the sun follows him. Tristan is like, yeah, I can't do this shit. And literally asks to have his mind altered so that he can at least stay at his king's side. And, yeah, that's why the gift of reversal reverses everything. Class advantage and his mind. But I still think it's cool he's got like a magic harp that cuts people. That's pretty badass. Anyway, I did not know leaping from spires and gliding was a trifling thing for Knights of the Round Table, but alright. Okay, so now there's 4 of us. Baby. Hey, how's it going? Oh, is this BB in the flesh? How's it going? BB again. I like... Actually, we kind of need someone to show up and give us an idea of what to do, so this kind of works. Slap her in the... Yeah, she looks bouncy all over. For sure, for sure. Fair and square? You're cheating. Devious big boobs. Bodacious breasticles. Baffling bitch. There's lots of things BB could stand for. Who knows? Take a little bit deep. Portopia thigh. How did we get from the calf to the thigh by falling downwards? You know what? I don't want to think about it. I'm not thinking about it. We're just going right back to where we were, falling down. You're already on hand jail farm. Who are you in charge of? Who the fuck are you anyway? You made sure of it. Wait a minute. Are you admitting to murdering all those people? The amount of sex puns in this event is too damn high. Well, they kind of had to have them as jokes, because having anything else would make it inappropriate for a mobile game. But from what I've heard of CCC, CCC may or may not be may or may not be something streaming services would like to have you play on them. Interspecies review. No, I haven't actually seen interspecies reviewers yet. I've heard all about it, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't have enough damn time to see all the shows I want to see, especially the ones as jokes. I've heard it. I've heard of it. I just haven't seen it yet. It's on the to-do list. It's an anime backlog list for a reason. I'm going through the backlog. It takes time, but I'm not there yet. I'm currently watching like 6 or 7 shows this season, as well as watching Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei and the occasional anime movie. Like, I'm getting through my backlog, man. It's just huge. Just under 4 minutes left, Mabel. You're gonna try and use force. Alright. When you're about to go to HH, watch interspecies first. Oh, is it actually on H sites? I heard it was on Pornhub and was gonna check if it was there for the memes, but like it's not there and they deleted half their content, so I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe it got taken down from everywhere. Like, I was like, DMCAing. It's like DMCAing on that on cultured sites now, I think. Episode 3 could be. I'll get to watching it at some point. It's on the list. It's on the list. This is just not a good season to be watching backlog anime. There is so much going on in the current season of anime. Oh my god. Oh, it's like 90% of the good shows from last year just got shuffled into this season. 2019 was a good year. 2019 was a good year for anime. And this year is turning out super hot this season. I don't know about the rest of the seasons. They're not looking as good, but this one is like fucking molten lava. It's like, oh, you wanted to watch like your usual like 3-4 shows? Nah. You got 8. You got 8. And then like a couple extra you'll have on the side. Like, I got shows that I haven't even started watching because there's so much going on. What's that one? There's a romance I'm not watching right now this season. Like, I was like, what was that show? Let's see. No, I'm watching that one. I can't even remember. Like, I actually forgot some of the shows. Oh yeah, Horimiya. I'm supposed to be watching Horimiya because my bro's watching that. I still haven't gotten to it. You want No Game No Life? I don't know. After such a long delay, I don't know if season 2 is going to be that good. Usually when things take forever, that means something bad happened just behind the scenes, usually related to story or plot or animation. Shiro, man. I don't know. The movie for No Game No Life did not impress me, so I've cooled my jets on that show. I liked the first season, and I'm just like, I don't care if anything else comes out. I don't care if anything else comes out because the movie was mediocre and they're taking like 5-10 years on it. Like maybe I don't even know if they had an idea of where to go for the second season. Like they might have straight up been like, "Oh, we don't have a plot. We don't even have a plot. We were just hinting at stuff." And now they have to like try and write something competent. You have no idea what they could be doing if they didn't have an idea for the second season already. It could be complete trash. All right, so this Arnold guys, who was already a complete dick, is now revealing himself to be a complete bastard and a dick. All right. So Mabel's just sitting there listening to him rant about like getting poisoned and threatening to kill us, and it's like, she's just like okay with this? Yeah. Yeah, I know who she is. I know who she is. This is the good part. It's that mouthy archer. You gonna pull the trigger? Bam. Dead. Why did I think you wouldn't go for Murasaki then? Oh, does Shiro have the same voice actor as Murasaki? Edge, yeah, is it bastard portray us, but at least he did something good. Ah, he does? Okay. She does? Okay, okay. She does. That's cool. That's cool. I don't really see Shiro from No Game No Life as older sister material, though. He's definitely Emoto material. Which is why I didn't make that connection. Yeah. Thanks, Emmy Alter. Great job. Well, sorry Mabel died. Mabel didn't really deserve that, but hey. Other guy, that's fine. Here needs headpads. Yeah, rip Mabel, but we kept someone from murdering us, so I guess that's okay. Shiro needs headpads, and Murasaki needs a husband, I guess. Or a significant other, I should be more specific. I don't know who she's into. Hello, kids. Oh. Oh no, Emmy Alter! Hey, how's it going, Madara? What have you missed? More Seraph. Everyone in that building. Oh, Emmy Alter killed a bunch of people to get to her. Alright. Edgemia. Rip Edgemia. Probably shouldn't have shot Mabel. If he'd just shot Arnold and left, it would have been alright, but Mabel? Yeah, Mabel was way too suspiciously alive. Alter Murasaki. It was you and you alone who sensed what the me of your world would eventually become. Good call, then. Good call, Emiya Alter. You tried to make you look like a dum-dum, but you did it right. Anti-divine? Maybe. Melt's key. Oh, we completed a quest. Sweet. Quest. Rule Thanar. And we need Melt's key. And we got 2 new free battles? Damn. The free battle ranges never ends. Jeff Bezos Alter. That would be cool. Can we get summer Pentasile? That would be cool. Melt's key. That looks like an unpleasant key to have in your pocket. FBI's at my door. What? What? Why would the FBI be at my door? I want Summer Pentasile. She's an adult who purposely made herself look as young as humanly possible. I'm safe. I just want another one. I just want another version of Pentasile because she's fun. I guess the FBI is gonna be knocking on my door for that. Well, is what it is. All right, we got another alter ego. Who are we fighting this time? Ilya, Summer, and Abby be like, I didn't ask for her to be in a dress. I just said I wanted Summer Pentasile. She can wear she'd actually be wearing more than she's wearing right now. Have you not seen Pentasile's normal outfit? We just got a key for someone. Yeah, who knows who it could be? Who knows? Wait, I can bring an AI Tristan? I can bring an AI Tristan, so I don't need to bring my own? That's cool. Jeff isn't naked, she wears glasses. Somehow I think you're missing the point. Alright. Well, we definitely need Berserker here. And that means... Yep, that same Berserker. We're gonna bring that Berserker, and she's gonna get a decent CE. And we're gonna bring... I think this is an okay backline. Maybe Tristan first. Anyway. Health isn't so dangerous. We don't even need the Tristan, it's just kind of nice to have around. We definitely don't want this alter ego. I don't want to bring double Berserkers in the front line, but... Oh yeah, because people... Like, how much is Penth wearing normally? The answer is fucking nothing, bro. Like, if she got a summer outfit, it would be like Summer Ushi, where she'd actually be wearing more than she normally wears. Like what do we got here? We have like a bikini basically. And some gauntlets and on, but like anything she puts on to cover her torso would be more than that. Swimming bloomers way into that. I don't know. Probably not. I kind of want to run... Now I want to run Penth. Damn, how do I fit Penth into my setup here? The answer is not very easily, because she doesn't fit in this team at all. And I want to bring Nero. Maybe I don't run Penth. Alright. Do I have to bring Caster then? For that defense up? We can bring Mash. Chen Gong Penth? If only, man. If only we had big old Chen Gong here to slap people around. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do that. Let's see. Lancer or... What about Lancer or Saber? Lancelot would be fun here. I know he's neutral damage, but he generates a shit ton of stars. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't even think this is a great composition, I just want to run this. That's what we're doing, and I'm sticking with it. You want the David Bond CE? What is David's Bond CE? I have no clue what it is. I have absolutely no clue what David's Bond CE is. Let's have a look. David's Bond CE. Ark of the Covenant, 30% NP strength, 10% death. Yeah, it belongs in a museum. It sure fucking does. Thanks, Indy. Alright, we're taking this. Whether or not this is a good team for this fight, yeah, well, you know what? It probably isn't, but we're doing it anyway. Can't stop me. Ouch. Alright, we saved Melt. Join Summer Raikou and Summer Murasaki and you have a party. That's gonna be fun. Oh, it's easy. Don't think we keep falling through these pits for. Hey, wait, Lip fell down with us? Lip? Cat? What? Hans' Lip's go-to guy. Oh, is she now? Is he now? Did they get along well at all? Please enter me, Ethereal. Phrasing. Meltrelist, phrasing. I'm not saying no, but phrasing. In front of all these people? That's very, it is very forward of you. She knew what she said. She did. Look at that smile. And look, she stopped smiling and said, "You know what I really mean." This coup won't die, how fitting. Oh no, we've advanced from coup onto Nero. Nero just pulls a Herc every time. But I'm glad your coup won't die. Are you fighting coup, or is it your coup? Either way, 10 out of 10. The enemy on one of the farming nodes. Oh god. In your heart, you'll be in top condition. Alright. It's coup altar. Oh, no. He probably hits like a train. I hope he doesn't kill half your team. Yeah, just NPM first turn. That's probably the best way to do things. You could also skill seal him if you can. Conveniently, David's NP is actually a skill seal. Okay, Meltrelist with 750,000 hit points. This could be tough. Simply because she's an alter ego, this is going to be tough. And only Lancelot? Really? Alright. Only Lancelot's generating stars for us. That's a thing. 3 stars on Lancelot, alright. Okay then. We're gonna do this because we're probably gonna be doing invuln on everyone else. We're gonna be doing like taunt invuln on Mash or something. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Berserker has like no star absorb, so half this star gen's gonna be wasted, but we'll do what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We might need to use, seriously. You used alter egos to beat Melt? Defeat an alter ego, you must become the alter ego. Okay, the defense up is pretty good. Melt Virus, NP strength down. Rip Lancelot's NP strength, and wow, that's a terrible hand. Okay. Wow, that's a terrible hand. I don't know what to say to that hand other than that it's terrible. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Okay, so this run is completely fucked. Alright. Sounds like business as usual. Damn. Alright. Give me those fucking stars. We are in so much shit right now. Yeah, Camelot's not gonna last too long. Melchos is gonna fuck Camelot up pretty hard. Yeah, we're basically relying on her not resisting debuffs. And Lancelot somehow pulling out damage. He just did 15k with 2 crits with his crit up. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, Lancelot is... Okay, let's not do that. I don't want Lancelot randomly getting his ass beat. Really, his buff's on break? Yeah. I mean, Tristan can strip this off, so it's not too bad. I would have liked a much better hand, though. I don't want debuffs landing on Lancelot, that'll fuck him up, so we're gonna just make sure he can't be targeted. Losing Joker here really fucking sucks. I can't believe we lost her, like, instantly. That's so annoying. I'm seriously tempted to restart. I'm gonna play it out, because I don't usually skip stuff, but... Man, losing, like, your only DPS instantly is fucking annoying. Right. Right. Okay. At least he got to his NP there, that's not too bad. Melchros is gonna step dance me to death. Yeah, Melchros is gonna fuck me up pretty hard here. Kinda sucks. Alright, Losing Jerker there was some serious bullshit. Really sucks for us. We'll be able to survive this, but I don't know if we're gonna get through 3 freaking phases of this. We do no damage right now. We do no damage and don't have any recovery, so our team slowly dies. And it's gonna be pretty fast if we're doing like 50k in MP. Okay. So Mash is dying if we don't do something about it. Herc last man standing isn't looking that bad. Herc last man standing is never a bad strategy. It's just a very boring strategy. Yeah, I thought her levels were melting. She's at level 55, but she said she's at her prime in her heart, so I guess that means she just doesn't have any downside. Fuck, we can't even get a break bar. He's gonna NP like 3 times before we get a break bar. Alright, it's landing on Tristan. There's not much we can do about that. She strips all buffs on NP. Or at least this one does. Which kind of sucks for us. So... Lancelot, do something. Yeah, she strips them after. It still sucks because we have like 10 defense ups that we never get to use. Yeah, the invincibility save. Well, no, she strips the debuffs and then she's gonna kill him with attacks. She does half his health in damage. So he's dead regardless right now. Unless she randomly does an NP damage buff to herself. Alright. Oh my god, we got a bad hand this turn too? Fudge. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Bad hand. Gonna try and keep as much damage reduction up as possible as like everyone's dying. Generate NP with MASH. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna generate as much NP as we can with MASH. I'm not gonna taunt with her though. If I taunt with her, I have to use invuln. Oh, I'm skill sealed. I can't use taunt this turn. Well, that sucks. Okay. We have like double NP. And Lancelot could do really well here, but Tristan could also die in one turn. Yeah, Lancelot's just like, I guess I'll die. I was gonna like taunt invuln here and make sure we didn't lose anyone this turn, but oh well. We're gonna do this. It's about all the damage. We have like no charismas or damage ups or any synergy for that in this team, so without that jerker, we are in a lot of trouble. Is MASH the Sakura of the universe? No, Sakura is the Sakura of this universe. Sakura is the Sakura of her own universe. This is awkward. I guess we use, we're gonna use Taunt Invuln this turn, and then Tristan's gonna use his massive aid to make sure no one dies to the NP. He even has the dead eyes. Not quite. I'm not quite sure I agree with that. Alright. Okay. I don't want anyone to die. I kinda want to use these people's abilities. Lord Camelot's going out next turn. Lord Camelot's going out next turn. So this turn is just going to be try and get through Melchorlis's health bar. Ideally we get through it this turn. But based on the way things have been going, I don't see that happening. Like, Lancelot's crit damage is pretty good, but he's not getting there right now. Yeah, we do like 15k that way. Alright. Alright, since anyone could die, Tristan, or somehow Lancelot got skill sealed while there was a taunt going out, but you know, whatever. Right? I guess Lancelot goes last. We survived this NP. I'm not sure what we do for the next NP. We're in a bit of trouble. Even for like the next couple turns of combat, we're in trouble. In case, when in doubt, use Commander. I know, but I wasn't expecting to lose servants like turn 1. Like typically you just restart when you lose a servant turn 1. Because there's not too much else you can do. Like when you lose your only DPS turn 1, That could have easily just been Gilgamesh. This boss hits hard enough to crit anyone to death. Tristan skill sealed, okay. The Erendite overload, go for another one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, we're gonna get through her second break bar. We might even get through her third one. We have we have Nero on last stand who can Brave Chain all day. Assuming she gets her guts, which she'll get. Yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit further, but we didn't quite get 100% NP. Oh man, Tristan, you got the short end of that deal. He's at 1% off of NP. Ah. Alright, well that sucks, but there's not much we can do about that right now. Kinda just gotta deal with that. Alright. 4 turns on Lancelot, 1 turn on Mash's cooldown. I guess we just go with the Tristan Brave Chain. Do the damage we can do before we die. If you doubt things, Mass, Flexor, and Destroyer version, Super Chat Lord Orion. Yeah. Oh, no crits? Come on. Can I get like 1 crit? I should have taken Lancelot. He's a critting machine. I should have taken Lancelot. The crit machine is so much better. Alright. Lancelot the living crit machine is usually better. Why didn't I go with my guts? Alright. I'm so dead. I mean, I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna lose servants shortly. My current thought is she's going to probably go on... Alright. So this is like really stupid. But she's probably going to go on evade when I NP. And these guys, NPs don't kill her. So as stupid as this looks, I'm gonna leave Fail Not because it has True Shot. Our buff strip for Tristan has 2 turns on cooldown, by the way, so that's why we're not using that's why we're avoiding it as well. He's probably going to evade and we can't kill her because this is like 50k at most. 46k, yeah. Imagine Chad Lord's Orion NP? Yeah, that would be bananas. Here's the... Okay, there's the debuff we were expecting. Now, unfortunately, we only have a couple shots from Tristan, but that's better than nothing. And this is the turn where we don't have anything to do about the NP. We just take it to the face. Thankfully, a friendly reminder. Apply Sure Hit for 1 turn. This is why we kept Tristan out here. We're gonna lose someone. Possibly several someones. We're pretty freaking flimsy, but I feel like our servants have done their job here. I don't have anyone to be mad at, apart from Jalther dying right away. This borrowed Tristan, fantastic. And he's about the same as my Tristan, he just has higher NP level. And is missing his CE. Wait, does Tristan... If Tristan crits, he kills, right? Yeah, he crit both times. He crit both times. Tristan, you absolute monster. You still like Tristan? That's fair. David's basically a better Tristan. I totally understand. Tristan, you monster. Despacito. I mean, that was a pretty good Brave Chain. He got like 35 stars out of that, and there wasn't any overkill hits. Considering his NP doesn't give you stars, that's just pure hit count star generation. That's pretty good. He got like double crits, get 50% NP. He could theoretically battery again next turn. You just need a debuff cleanse because of his stupid middle skill. Oh, that was fun. I was expecting to lose that, but I figured, yeah, I was expecting we'd lose that or have a really hard time getting through that, but... yeah, we actually got through that. It was barely any trouble at all after we lost Jerker. We didn't even lose anyone. Sure, we had servants who were alive literally because of Harp of Healing's heal. But it was fine. It was fun. That Harp of Healing, by the way, Tristan would have been dead if he hadn't used Harp of Healing twice. Imagine being that low on health. Oh boy. Such incredible strength. Nice to see you in your prime, at least. You may be wrong with the right strat. You can solo the fight with Leonidas. Would you really want to solo with Leonidas? How many 100 turns would that take? You leave me with no choice. I'm carrying you. Leonidas solos are good, Civ. That's true, that's true. Suppose that's fair. Maybe we'll try and do a Leonidas solo for when we unlock this on JP. With the amount of hits from Elle, you can keep the MT. I mean, two of her attacks only have 2 hits, you know, right? Like the Art and the Buster are only 2 hits. Your body is quite hard and spiky in places. You know, we couldn't tell. The 10-inch, the 2.5-foot spikes protruding from her kneecaps, not obvious. No, siree. Couldn't have predicted they existed. Alright, let's finish off Act 4. Don't make Melt self-conscious. It's just... Oh, Mabel fights too. No signs of Mabel, Arnold, or the edgy archer? We can hear you. Loud and clear, BB. Mabel's gonna gobble me up good. Alright. A special BV offer? Limited time only? Mabel is a bootleg Jinako. Budget Jinako, yep, sounds about right. Alright, time to fight Zapar / Mabel / BB. One of those. let's go. Time to fight time to face off with your creator. Flip. Did I already fight normal Emiya? No, I haven't fought normal Emiya. I don't think so. Maybe that's first. It doesn't really matter too much. We're going to be doing all the side quests and then checking out JP briefly in a minute. I think that's what we're going to do. Since this is officially the finale and we've finished Act 4, we're going to save the finale for, oh wait, is it Wednesday today? We're saving the finale for Friday. I was about to say tomorrow. Oh, there's a lot of things to fight here. Free battles, Caster M, a quest, rejection calf, cruel Thenar. Alright, let's do another boss battle. See how disastrously this one goes. Oh, tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, my man. I need 1 day off a week. Come on, give me at least 1 day. I'm here 6 days a week for you guys. You gotta respect my choice to have 1 day off. I need to. I need time to do things outside of this. You are your slave, exactly. I'm my own master and my own slave. Alright. We don't need CEs. Clear this out. What do we want? Probably like a wafer or something would be cool. What the fuck is this? Of all the things to put on waiver, a CE that does literally nothing is probably the worst choice you could possibly have made. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah. I guess I'm taking this wafer away from me. No one ain't taking this wafer from me? Fuck, I can't rhyme for shit. I'm not counting syllables. Slave of pleasure. The pleasure of disappointment, of internal failure, grief and anguish. My own misery. Is that what you're saying? It's definitely what you're saying. Alright. No, we're gonna take this. Alright, we got... It's team boring. We got Waver... It's team boring. We got Waver, Mash, and Evady. And, Ryder. If Ryder goes down, we have Meltrilis as backup. And who do we want to take as our backup right? I want a backup Ryder anyway, fuck it. Don't know who we're fighting, still taking a backup Ryder. We'll take a Astolfo. And that means nothing for Nero, sorry. I guess we'll go with this on Nero. Assuming Nero actually comes out. We haven't actually seen Nero in a while. Why is Oryu boring? I don't think Oryu's boring. I think that as a servant they're kind of boring. Like, their skills are really bland and kind of weak, especially compared to Sakata Kentoki's. Like, come on, this is like a 10% increase when it should be a 50%, but... No, I don't think they're boring. I think they're a fun servant duo. Alright. Also, their attack stat is dicks. What is this attack stat? What is this attack stat? Look at this. Less than 10k. Did I not foe you? Oh shit. I'm actually gonna have to foe him. 1 second. I actually need to give him foes. I'm personally offended he's less than 10k. You like Yuri Pirates better? Hold up. We can't be taking a rider who doesn't even have foes. That's disgusting. Alright. And also your rider foes. $100. These are defense foes. That's fine. As long as they're multiples of 50, it's all good. 30, 40, 50. There's just fan service for Teach. Pirate themed fan service for Teach. Yeah, at least he's at not. Man, this attack stat is still pathetic. Goddamn. Like, I'm serious. I'm serious. They have less than 10,000 attack. How do you manage to have less than 10,000 attack as a rider at level 80? That's an atrocious amount of. That's an atrocious amount of attack. Is a man of culture. He might be a man of culture. That doesn't stop Ryoma from being a disappointingly weak servant. His attack stats are just too low. He's still not 10k attack, but it's less painful now. He's also not maxed out on attack bows. He's missing 200, but... Oh, Ryoma. Oh my god, Ryoma. You need something better, man. That's such a low attack stat. Like, it's actually painful to see a servant with less than 10,000 attack at level 80. Like, you want to have like 11... You want to have like at least 10k when you're FO'd. FO'd and no CE, you should be 10k. If not, oh my god, your attack stat's so bad. We could actually, unironically, run Melchorless at level 80 and she would be better. Ryoma is great in Arts meta. No, I'm saying his base attack stat's terrible. He's fine otherwise. Slot machine start! You fucking rip my buffs. Yeah, Medee's gonna wreck our buffs. But only once every few turns. She doesn't instant NP like she does. The arts down sucked, which is like, I'm specifically taking this CE because this is live 100% of the time. Yeah, kind of annoying. We'll live. Yeah, we're gonna go with Waver over anyone else. Laughs in LH. Nom 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 nom. 100,000. Yeah, that attack is actually insanely low. Jerker does better neutral damage with Waver buffs. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. We're intentionally not using Mash's defensive buffs because we haven't had anything to trigger them. Alright. Come on, generate that NP. Do that damage. Why don't I use Melphis? No reason, I just wanted to use Ryoma. I keep wanting to use him even though he's bad. I should have used Melt though. She actually does more damage. Not putting any buffs out with Mash because she's going to be rule breakered and lose all her buffs. We got one turn on Ryu. Got Gotoko. Alright. Next turn, we're probably going to use all of Waver's buffs to get through the bot. We're going to use Waver's buffs to try and force a loop. Which means he's not going to need to be a part of this arts combo. So we're going to go with Mash to guarantee she gets her NP in the event we want to use it. Mash and what's his face should be doing overkill here. Flavors. The delicious taste of bonus damage, bonus arts. Or bonus damage, bonus defense. 60%, that's enough. Isn't Cersei's teaching a debuff cleanse that also gives you NP charge? However. So what do we got for buffs today? Probably could have waited on that. Oh well. Still don't need to use anything. Might as well put that damage buff out, maybe get the stun in, maybe buy us another turn. The stun was resisted, that's too bad.
Yay! Peace, peace.
Oh, I think the reason I wasn't using Melt for this, as I'm thinking now, she actually had higher attack than him, is as I saw that she was 77 and thought she would be worse, which is a pretty lame excuse. But that is what went through my head. Like, oh, she's way lower level, that can't be that good.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
Ash doing.
今だと。
はいはい、分かってますよ。罠だ。絶望なさ。
Melt might actually be better than Sakamoto at this point.
あいつ食べていいか。
ダメ。
へいへい。ビビってんのかよーい。
いやいや、煽らないでね。あ、
はい。
そいつはめえやろ。罠だ。ふっ。せい。絶望なさい。うわ、絶望なさい。
Interesting, she only has.
倒れません。
Oh, I don't know who's getting smacked. You're so sad. You have to use the other set of Mash's skills. Yeah, Mash is really good when she's not crippled. Oh, so I like this I like Ryoma's animation set so much. I wish he wasn't crippled by bad skills and bad attack stats. 5,000 damage. That's not too bad. It's 4 AM and I'm streaming, of course. I'm practically always here. In fact, certain people are trying to make it so that I am always here. So, although there are... Yeah, 4 AM. Over in Germany, or somewhere in the Far East, it's 4 AM. Actually. Actually, what time?
お役に立てま
I
した
had to change to my old phone because I said my SIM card wasn't registering on my new one, so... Yeah, it is almost 4 o'clock in Berlin. Like, 3:45. Imaginary Scramble, you like Force, Lost Bill 5 Mash? 24 hours a day. I could stream once 24 hours. I don't think I could stream 24 hours a day every day. You'll have to sate yourself with VODs. After all, you started... You weren't there the first day, so there's definitely content you can see. 3:43, yeah. Like I said, quarter to 4 in Germany. Pretty close to 4. Pretty close to 4 a.m. We're getting Ascension materials for BB already. Ooh, 5 million QP. That's pretty good. Rejection Calf. Cruel Thanar. We'll start with Spinal Coaster. That sounds like cool. That sounds cool. Spinal Coaster, alright. What are we getting in Spinal Coaster? Spinal Coaster. Sakura and Doggo Type 3s, okay. That's a tough one to match on. Doggo Type 3s, so we kind of filter these out. Oh, did I do that completely wrong? I did. These are the ones we don't want. Assassins? Ugh. Well, it's a bad Semiramis. I don't really want to take a Semiramis. That's actually, like, I have standards. I don't want worse than what I'm doing. I want better, right? I'm greedy, so I always want people to be better than me. Okay. That BB is actually quite tempting, not going to lie. I think we might take that BB, even if she's neutral damage. She's got the right CE. Oh, this melt is probably good for us. Okay. We're doing a farming team. We probably want actual servants, and we want Astolfo, and I'm thinking... Yeah, my Semiramis... No, my Semiramis does have max battery now. I fixed that, didn't I? Either 9 or max now. Yeah, I fixed the battery. I fixed the battery. It was bothering me too, so I had to go back and fix it. I was like, I have the materials now. So I can't, I was like, I have the materials, and my main excuse was that I didn't level her because her damage was potato, so when I did her interlude, I put her to 10. It's like, I did her interlude, put that to 10. Alright. So we want Eater up. We probably want as much Eater up as we can get. Although Sakura up is probably more efficient. Sakura up might be more efficient. Oh well. We'll see how this goes. Their melt is slightly better than my melt. Slightly. Once in a while, we do have to admit when people have us beat. Okay, I'm gonna have my melt be there soon. That's it. That's my trademark soon. Melt's gonna be 10-10-10 soon. Can't tell you when, but it's soon. Yeoman's still the best assassin. Fishstar and Missing Data also good assassins? Yeah. Assassin is a really bad farming class. They have some good single target in the form of even like the Shiki, Carmilla, Even 100 Faces is alright. Jack, obviously. King Hassan's not bad. But man, their farming potential is in the gutter. Alright, Buster down. Semiramis disapproves. Alright, that sucks. It's a weak start for our intrepid heroes, but I'm sure we'll manage. For all these are not. We're not expecting to 3-turn this stuff anyway. Assassins aren't known to kill many targets at the same time. I don't know about you. Have you played Assassin's Creed? Assassins kill a shit ton of people in that game. You kill like a bajillion people in every fight. Like, it's almost laughable how many people you kill in Assassin's Creed. I mean, if they all surround me, yeah, they die really fast. You see, in the first Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Blades couldn't be used as melee weapons. They could only counter-kill people. And you could counter-kill a lot of people really fast. Because they were still one-hit kills. Good times. I guess we do this. Something like this. I suppose that's true, until we got into a tank in the second game. Yeah, with swords you can slice a couple people. It's pretty hard to do that. You usually want to equip weapons. Oh my goodness, this would be such a good spot for Astolfo to NP. Pity he's busy doing something. Fidgeting with his hands back there, I guess. Alright, that was a turn for our enemies. Okay. A scuffed 7 turn. Yeah, it's gonna be hella scuffed. I mean, there's extra enemies here. I was kind of hoping we would kill that guy there, and we could like clear this out, but this is gonna be super scuffed. We got this guy to contend with, who's probably dying, but we lost our crit damage on Astolfo, so anything's possible. Alright, the super scuffed 7 turn, and then it's revealed there's 4 enemies on this wave, right? God damn. Sometimes I hate being right. Sometimes being right is not as fun as you want it to be. We have to evade here. Okay. Sometimes being right is not all upside. Alright. Oh wow, we might not even kill any of these guys with this. They're so resilient to this. We killed one. Okay. Whoa, this is gonna be a super scuffed run. Wow. Okay. So we don't actually want Semiramis. We would be better off served with an alter ego or another rider here. There's so many casters. Oh well. Oh well. He's invuln, so the best we can do is Scuffy 10 turn. Yeah, I don't know what turn this is gonna be now. I was thinking we'd at least kill them, Yeah. Not looking to be the case.
授けてやるへへどんなもんだいそんな飲むがいいや切り刻むわ
Hopefully, Meltrellis can kill this guy, so we actually do get 10 turns. We'll see. She'd need to, yeah, I was gonna say, she'd need to crit, which is kind of unlikely. Alright. Oh man. Talk about scuffed. Okay. This is 10%, I know how much it is. Oh man. Ever see Riders, Mages, and Assassins? You just go with alter egos no matter what? I don't have an AoE alter ego though. I didn't roll that Passion Lip, so we can't actually AoE alter ego shit down. Yeah, I would totally do that normally. If I had the choice, I would totally take like an Okita alter or a Passion Lip or a Evil Clown or Gao. Yeah, you can borrow alter egos. But you know what's more important than borrowing alter egos? Sakura coins. Sakura coins and spawn count. If I saw an alter ego, I would have taken it. That had the CEs, I would have taken it. That's why I was contemplating borrowing the Moon Cancer. But that's probably not one we're going to be farming too many times as far as I know. Like, if we're going to suffer through like a painful 10 turn thing, I'd rather do it once than do it, you know, 10 times. Even if it's like 7 turns if you do it optimally. Alright, Rejection Calf. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Riders, so that's doggos, right? Rejection Calf is surely dogs. Your King Prote isn't that great, but she's... I mean, that's pretty good. She has what, like 500,000 hit points then? A low sum of 500,000, I am sure. Alright, can I get an assassin with this? Nope. I'm gonna borrow this BB. Go and be like, hey, there's 40% attack for 3 turns for the whole team and 80% better on 1 skill. Seems like an alright assassin. Oh, its class is alter ego. Well, seems alright to me. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm gonna. I should have pretended I hadn't forgot that. Moon Cancer counter classes Avenger, super hard. All right. Well, we want to take Meltrellis anyway, so let's just take Melt and not care. Screw everyone else's opinion. We're taking Melt. 70, 80, 90, 110. Yeah, let's do that. Take Melt, and I guess we run Shiki in the background. Why the hell not? So it's Edgemon Dante. Edgemon Dantes. Yeah, I don't want to take a K-scope, or I don't want to take Imaginary Element Spartacus. So I'm not going to take a Berserker here. The Edge with Edge takes shit Arjuna. You mean Edge with Depression? Oh, it's all good. We got the Moon Cancer. We got BB. The Semiramis is actually okay. I'm mostly looking for the CEs though, so that if I'm doing an awkward node like this, I don't have to do it as many times. Because our current drop rate's 100%, so we're literally doubling the amount of spawns. Which means we have to do this half as many times. Crit up. Yeah, crit down. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't need that crit anyway.
授けてやろう
Our charge unit is more edge. Yeah.
やれば切り刻むわ
Right, let's dance on this eater's head.
トランプ見切れるかしら楽しみましょうアングートロワルツエトワール
They got something against Semiramis, alright. Oh, we got crits. We got crits for days, alright.
飲むがいいふむ切り刻むわ三一せよアングー飛べ
I was hoping to get crits on Semiramis there. She's actually pretty good when she arts crits. She generates a shit ton of NP. Oh well. Perhaps it was not meant to be, and perhaps this is a really good card lock. What the shit? We're not going to be NPing next turn though. This is a really good hand to lock for both teams, but we're not going to be NPing next turn. We're NPing on third wave, right? I guess if we lock it for 3 turns... wait, when's Semiramis' thing off cooldown? It's going to be gone if we had that. I will actually use that for something else.
わかっまふむ従いますけど飛べ飛べ
I think I'm going to NP next turn. Try and cut down on the number of turns we have to use this, so it's gonna be like...
笑わせないでくれます
The NP will kill it, so we're gonna do as much as we can for BB, and then move on. BB can NP right now, but we may as well generate some stars or something. BB is only the luck Chad Orion's cards to help his crusade against virginity. You mean his crusade for virginity? No way do I believe that guy's getting anything. Alright. And here's why the cards were locked. Perfect. Unfortunately our NP is a little bit low, but we're generating a shit ton. There we go. That worked out. We're killing a bunch of these doggos this turn. And 30%'s coming up. Semiramis doesn't need a bonus to do anything. Our hand actually shuffled into something quite usable if only we weren't killing our enemies. That was a good card lock, I think. It's generally pretty hard to get card lock value sometimes, but that was good. His wife Artemis slept with him, and probably his corpse after he died. The goddess of not sleeping around slept with him? I don't believe you. There are many things Zeus approves. That doesn't mean that normal people should be participating in them. Also Cecilia's. Good night, Jacob. Thanks for hanging out, man. Unfortunately, this guy's not dying this turn, which kind of goes against what I wanted. I did want to kill this dog, so we were like, we'd have a couple loaded NPs here, but it is. Yeah, Zeus approves of lots of Ophelias that are not very popular in modern society. Hey, it's our favorite edgelord, the Vengeful One. Ooh, he sounds so edgy. Alright. Well, we don't need these stars. Yeah, hold up. This is a 3-turn buster up, okay. Not sure we need to do anything else. Other than Meltrilis's MP. Yeah, this decreases charge, doesn't have a good overcharge effect. This is remove buffs for a single enemy. Okay. No melt virus. Yeah, and nerf my whole team's MP strength? I don't think so. Decrease NP strength for all allies. Guys. I don't want to be a total bother, but Melt Virus seems like it would backfire pretty heavily on me. We probably need Bond 5 for that. I haven't actually checked what we need for Melt's upgrade. It's my level 77 Melt. The one who's not that amazing, you know? Even your Melt's higher. What's your Melt? 78? Oh, we didn't kill Dante's. That's too bad. I was hoping we'd down him there. 80? Where's your Melt? Dead. Your Melt can be dead. How's that? How's that? Your JP Melt is even higher, but there you have XP and mats. I have mats but no XP on this account right now. That's like what you have, but so much worse. 300 core setter and she didn't come? Yeah, I know that feeling. I got an empty hole in my heart where a certain 5-star Avenger should be. 300 Saint Quartz. Nice big 300 Saint Quartz sized hole in my heart. Alright, we almost got every single level cleared, and most of the quests, which I think is pretty good. Most of these quests are also almost done. Dorsal Hands and Arms isn't done. Not too bad. I don't even know if we're gonna need another key for this, so we might be able to start unlocking new nodes. Alright, we're at AP. That means it's time to go take a look at JP and see about that banner. We're probably not gonna do anything too crazy on JP. Oh, apparently I had a quest I was midway through, probably because I was about to cap on AP. We won't spend too long on JP. It'll probably be like 15 minutes. Blessings for waiver next week. Good luck on your waiver rolls. JP doesn't have much new except Arthur's 3-turn Buster Up and NP Guinness. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the Arthur banner, but I'm not interested in either. Yeah, wait a minute. That NP gain only gave me like 6%. I disappointed Fonzie? You're gonna curse me for that? Some people are so damn petty. The minute you don't live up to whatever absurd app standards they hold, they just curse you with their every breath. I think that's what Madara's like. A very stressful, hostile person. Oh. We're all here having fun. It's good. I'm pretty sure this is time to. Well, he'll get even with Wallet Kun. Why would you say things like that? Why would you say things like that, Unafraid? You curse other people, those curses will come back to haunt you. You know that, right? Those horrible things you say, like never getting another 5-star, that's gonna come back and bite you in the ass one of these times. Vlad, Darius, Pokeboy. Give me that maxed caster Artoria. Bad dupes? Bad dupe. Well, that's fair. I have a lot of limited servants and not a lot of common pool servants. Though the dupes I want will almost certainly never land in my lap. What can be worse than 1%? 0.7%. Never ask what could be worse, Unafraid. Never ask. Oh. Oh, things are bad. What could possibly go wrong? Things will find a way to go wrong. Yeah, Genshin be like not 0.4%. Yeah. Split summons. Giving you 0.35% for specific servants. Yeah, it could be worse. I don't think I need to do that. So
女神たるもの、これくらいのことはしないとね。次元の違いを知りなさい。エディンシュグラクエーサー。
God, this servant's like, at least Genshin has pity. More like they have lots of starting bonuses for because the game's brand new and trying to break into the market. Because there's actually a market to break into now. Seeing people abusing Wallet Kun so much in Genshin. You gotta respect Wallet Kun, or he won't respect you. Yeah. It's brand new though. I'm surprised people are through it. I wasn't aware people were spending a lot of money in it. In fact, I heard a lot of people were able to get everyone they wanted in the entire game. Without anything crazy special. Oh, looks like we have special master missions. Alright. Let's go check out that banner now. I'm curious to see if the C's are on... I'm a cutie pie, burrito, or 5k on the first hours of gaming. What the fuck? 5k right away? Damn, that's an expensive game. Like rolling for C's? Rolling for C's is important for like 5 C's. I'm actually gonna look at the rate-ups for this. See if they're split. The CE rate-ups are split. Come on, load faster, JP. Oh god, that's terrible. We want Outrage, by the way. 3%. Oh god, that's terrible. I don't want Arthur, but I want the Outrage CE so that I can have a taunt CE. It's the only taunt CE I've been able to get. Alright, that's even been available since I made the account. Shit. Yep, here we go. Actually, I like Aerial Drive. Aerial Drive's pretty good. Let's do some rolls. I don't know if we're gonna spend all this. Think what we want to roll. If you're not a CE, I actually don't care about you right now. Except unless you're Robin Hood or 100 Faces. Robin Hood, 100 Faces, and a CE. Yeah, we want the taunt CE. The taunt CE is huge. Wow, how are we not rolling? We can't roll CEs to save our lives. Come on. CEs are supposed to be the most probable thing you roll. Oh my god. Rice Man, get out of my face. Yeah, I have a level 88 Aerial Drive. It's pretty good. Oh my god, are we gonna get an Arthur before we get a freaking CE? Hi, Jekyll. Okay. Today is just not my day. Hella stressful day at work, and now we can't even roll a CE to save our life. Another servant, are you serious? Another servant, what's going on? Alright. Come on, all we want is CEs. Can we not just roll like a couple CEs? It's another servant! What the hell? I'm just gonna start clicking through them. I don't mind the luck, but this is ridiculous. This is our joke account. But like, holy crap, roll a CE for once. Okay, it's a 3-star CE. Don't know what it does, don't care because it's not a taunt CE. It's something. Unafraid said, take my remaining luck, and I instantly got a CE. Unafraid you might in fact have had some remaining luck this month. You might just have had some luck. You said you were cursing me with duplicate 5 stars. We're not rolling for 5 stars, we're rolling for CEs. Oh, that says Neverland. I got it. Alright, here's the double. Here's the double ticket roll. A servant, okay. It's a servant. Like, I don't have a strong opinion if it's a servant. There aren't any servants on I could possibly roll except for like the 2 3-stars that I kind of want. Lancer? I don't have a Lancer I want. Oh, come on! Stop giving me servants! You're giving me a heart attack here! I swear, I'm gonna get a blessing in the next multi. No, we're not rolling anything. We rolled 2 CEs in 11 cards when they have like a 60% chance to be rolled. That's so bad. We're probably gonna roll more for this on Friday. Yeah, we're gonna roll more for this on Friday. I actually really want the Enraged CE. So we'll definitely be throwing a bunch of quartz, and actually we'll probably be throwing most of everything at it. Taunt CEs are insanely OP. 1 multi. You want 1 multi? Alright, we'll do 1 multi tonight. 1 multi. Just the 1. Just the 1. I'm easily swayed on this account. Let's see the blessing. Think positive thoughts. Think Robin Hood. Think 100 Faces, and think that beautiful art piece on that 4-star CCC. Man, Ricardo. Alright, we're gonna let the next one be a mystery. I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking right now. My eyes are completely closed. I'm not even gonna look, even if I hear the sound. I didn't hear the sound of a new item. I don't think I heard the sound of a new item. So that's something else. Alright. Mashing Cursed Hand. Kirshtaria and Yarmwood with that was a weird looking CE. Not the CE we're looking for, but it was a CE. My eyes are of course back open for that second one. And they will continue to remain open. Mephistopheles? A CE? A CE? It's a 3-star ECE and not the one we're looking for. But that one actually, that Merlin looks really good in that CE. Not gonna lie, that Merlin looks sweet. That might have been done by someone who's trying to emulate the original Merlin art. Shit. Might even be the same artist, I'm curious. Alright, another CE, another CE. Body Zotfa on this account. You know, this account actually likes the demonic Body Zotfa. That's actually really good. Having an extra 50% CE, since we have it a couple times not wanted to run a certain CE on Hans. And Body Zotfa is really good on Hans. So we're going to be taking that a lot more often. Oh, CE. You know, I don't actually have too many complaints about this roll. Mephistopheles likes me. You know who doesn't like me? 100 Faces and Robin Hood. I don't know why they hate me. Maybe because I shat on Fate Extra? I mean, last Encore was a bad anime, but now it's like Robin Hood just doesn't want to show up. So I said bad things about it. Okay, so what's this? 1 turn, 10 stars, and 8% buzzer. So this is a really shitty golden carp, but it's actually the only golden carp equivalent we have, so that's not bad. Did I see your roll on Discord? Babbage in the background, yeah. The giant Babbage in the background about to bitch slap both. Gonna bitch slap Kirstaria. Let's have a look at this roll on Discord. How bad is it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's one of these rolls. Just gonna show off Unafraid's amazing roll. Listen. Fuck you. 3 Robin Hoods. Oh. Why does Robin Hood love you so much? This is on NA. That must be why. I have 5 Robin Hoods on NA. It's JP where he hates me. Maybe it's server based. I'm sorry about this roll though, Brand. This roll honestly kind of sucks. Like, I mean, you got these two. You got Billy as new. Is this one of your new accounts? This must. No, this has 40,000 friend points. It can't be that new. Hey, it's your old alt? Yeah, I was gonna say this can't be that new, but man, that's rough getting this in a 10 pull. Yeah, I hate when I get the rolls like that. I've gotten a few of them and it's super painful. You're like, well, that was a complete waste of Saint Quartz. Why'd I even go for that? But we got Body Zappa, which is Body Zappa is actually good without limit breaking, which is kind of nice. You got 10 of them. Okay. This, I like the art for this. I'm actually gonna full screen it. I like the way Merlin looks in this. We have like Merlin by himself. We have sleeping. Oh, it's sleeping Asterios. Shit, I didn't even notice that. Asterios sleeping. We have, that would actually be Edison sleeping. And then there's Plushy Edison, Plushy Q Alter, and Plushy Jason. Yeah, I like that. Whoever did that did a good job. Merlin's telling people to shush so we can sneak into their dreams and surprise them. Alright. So I think with that, I've done all I wanted to do for Grand Order today. We're gonna... Actually, did I grab the Mage Code, Mystic Code uniform? They'll wake up with something missing. Like all their clothes or something. I don't even want Assassin XP. We're gonna do the, we're gonna start the Mystic Code quest. Don't know what I'm... Oh wait, this is brand new. I can't do that. I was gonna say, don't know what I'm fighting, but I'm going double Scotty. They're both male, Madara. They're both male already. Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything that requires any brain power in Grand Order right now. That would be Proto Merlin, Madara. Proto Merlin might do that. Gender bending them. I thought it was I thought it was male Merlin gives people male characteristics, but and female Merlin does the other side. But hey, I mean, it's all just memes anyway, so who cares? Sure. Merlin gives them the illusion that they're all gender bent, so they can be really confused when they wake up. It's not a meme if it's canon. We don't know enough about Proto Arthur. Or not Proto Arthur, Proto Merlin. Got Proto Arthur on the brain for some reason, can't imagine why. I secretly want Proto Arthur. You underestimate my disdain for Proto Arthur. No 50% Sage? Yeah, that's pretty sad.
原始の地獄に帰り
It's pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie. We also don't have 10-10-10 as Rotatoria, but we're still managing. Still managing, in spite of that somehow. Eben Shugarakweza is a good...
私を悪魔というかその通りよ原始の地獄に帰りなさいありがとうございます皆さんのおかげです
I think Rotatoria is saying everyone did a good job there, right? Like, thanks, everyone did great there. Something like that.
あらゆる知性体に忘却の罰を熱を帯びなさいマルミアドワーズ運命をかけた戦いであれば早立てですカルエン熱を帯びなさいマルミアドワーズ耐えてみせ圧倒しが下がっているように
Space Star, roast these fools. Fry these fools.
これが本当の私始まりは極小広がりは無限
You bet my NA couldn't 3-turn this? My NA can 3-turn all the hands. Actually, yeah, it can now, never mind. I was gonna say, there was a hands that we struggled to 3-turn reliably. But we can do it now that Semiramis doesn't hit like a potato.
女神の怒り味わいなさい命令する誇りにかけて
The one version of hands we couldn't 3-turn was the rider hands because Semiramis failed to kill them. The third one, on the one on the third wave, if he had used her then, and would somehow fail to kill like Lancer hands or whatever the combination is. Oh, Rider is paired with Saber. Yeah, she'd failed to kill Saber hands.
運命をかけた戦いであれば早立てです
Which is probably the most embarrassing thing ever about Semiramis. Like, I'm a Fode level 90 AoE assassin and I can't even kill fucking anything with my attack up.
私を悪魔と
Failed to 3-turn the class mats? Nodes? I sometimes 4-turn those.
原始の地獄に帰りなさい
I can sometimes 4-turn them. Depends on how things
当
go.
然とはいえ嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
It all depends on how aggressively I feel like using Waver. Got 4 turns. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have Space Ishtar or Cast Rotoria on my NA account. It's just scuffed. It doesn't have any potential loop. Yeah. It says reflect received, but it's actually what he survives. Angry Mango's NP actually works. There is a cap on it. The damage he does is equal to the amount of damage he receives. So he actually has to survive the damage. And the way it calculates it is based on the difference in his health from when he used the NP. So the most you can do is his full health and damage minus 1. Because if he's dead, his NP doesn't go off.
今年もチョコレートの季節がやってきましたふと興味を覚えたのですが慣れた
Yeah,
頃
Guts counts as surviving. Yeah. Guts counts as surviving, but leaves your hit points at 1. So you don't actually have that low health. At least what you're thinking of. What? Wild Saint Quartz?
今回も無事に帰還できましたね。
Yeah, I have a level 60 servant.
幸運がついて回る。今回も無事に帰還できましたね。優れたマスターには幸運がついて今回も無事に帰還できましたね。今回も
They must have just added these quests.
今回も無事に帰還
Imagine Chen Gong's NP casts his insta kill for Angry Mango. Insta kill for Angry
幸運がつい
Mango.
て回ると言います。
Low level guts from
無事に
Paracelsus.
帰還できましたね。優れた
3
マスター
times up to
には
level 100.
幸運がついて回ると言います。あ、いえ、今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる。優れたマスター
That's pretty cool. I don't have any level 100s, but we're getting a shit ton of free Saint Quartz, so that's cool.
戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので、気を引き締めて私、マシキレイライトを指導していただければ。
Mash kid.
それはそれとして、回収した資源はこちらです。小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩着実に前進してい
30
きましょ
Saint
う。
Quartz. Shit, we need to start grailing people. Okay, these rewards are all just XP. Not that I hate XP embers, but they're all just XP embers. Alright. Oh, we have 1800 mana prisms. Okay. You woke up at 5 a.m. today. Damn, bro. That's what time it is for our crazy Germans. Good night, man. Alright. I think we're done with Grand Order for now. Oh, sweet. 200 mana prisms, 10 silver apples. Damn, we're getting some rewards. Alright. You're Portuguese, so it's not as late for you. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, what we're gonna do next, I think we're gonna finally get back to some of that Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, it's gonna be Final Fantasy 13. I don't want to Apple in Grand Order right now, and there's like nothing going on in this, obviously, right? We got rank up, XP down, and that's it. So I'll be back. I'm probably gonna... Why not 14? Why not 14? Mostly because I didn't want to invest the time in another MMO right now, and honestly, I have some issues with Final Fantasy 14. Here, while I change some things, you know, gotta change our stream settings and all that. So there's a couple reasons I'm not playing Final Fantasy 14. One, it looks like crap. Two, it has an insanely long global cooldown. And yeah, no, those are the main reasons actually. I don't like it doesn't look like the combat's gonna be any. It doesn't look like the combat's any good. My real life brother actually plays that game. Actually played it for a while. So I have seen someone play it, and I've seen someone play it at max level. And the combat just didn't appeal to me. I've been tempted to play it a couple times. In fact, I think when I started streaming, I was contemplating playing it instead of Grand Order. But I was like, Grand Order and it would be a massive time sink, so I ended up not doing it, because Grand Order actually takes a lot of time if you're going to be playing it a lot, and obviously I'm Final Fantasy MMO, so it also takes a ton of time, and I'm not really committed to playing it. That's why I'm like more okay with trying out the other ones, the single player ones, because I figured, you know, maybe if I really like the worlds of Final Fantasy, I might be more compelled to try 14, which is the massive time sink it is. Like, you know, if I play Final Fantasy 13 and really like it, and I play, you know, 15 and really like it, maybe I'll go back and try 14. You know, I'm not gonna discount something entirely based on how it looks and feels from my perspective. If I like everything else in the series, maybe I should give it a shot, especially because it doesn't cost me really any money to do that. Like, because 14's the base game for 14's free, right? I think it's just a subscription, and there's probably a trial for that. So I could probably play for a couple hours, find out if it's any good. And when was the last time we played Final Fantasy 13? That was a while ago, wasn't it? Damn, that was a hell of a long time ago. Shit. We're on like part 50. Yeah, that's why we're not playing it. Two viewers said, yeah, it's not the best day for viewers, but it is what it is. Viewers come and go. We had a decent viewership yesterday, and we usually get pretty high numbers on weekends, depending on when we're streaming. Like the earlier you stream, I feel like it's a little bit better, as you get a nice overlap of Europeans who aren't night owls, and like the evening for North Americans, which is basically like most of the, I feel like that's most of the English speaking world. Obviously, like they speak, you know, obviously lots of people speak English across the world, but those are the two similar cultures that are probably going to be on Twitch. Like China is all about that Billy, right? Alright, titles. Alright, I will be right back. In 1 second, Madara. Gonna swap over to Final Fantasy 13 in a sec.